It's actually higher than the generic bandit. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wisdom. Yeah, no, they're dumb. I'm like here. I'm like that doesn't seem right at all. Oh, the leader, the war chief's intelligence. Okay.
And if I remember correctly, you said we were all stripped.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
I
that,
was
but
I was stripped before they took us.
you guys are you guys are still in your clothes, but your weapons are gone.
Damn it, they didn't make us all naked.
That seems a bit excessive, isn't it? I mean, they checked you for
Okay.
weapons. Did any of you
If I may just remind Alykah, you are a dark elf. Do you really want to be stripped naked in the daylights?
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, everyone's gonna know.
Also
Oh,
goggles.
that's right.
Standard.
Yeah, alright, let's not do that.
I mean, they're gonna know anyway, because I'm pretty sure your captors took your mask off.
But we don't speak Orcish, so what's it matter?
We don't speak Orcish.
Uh,
Well, it depends on if my my companions are gonna care or not.
I think we
What are
already
you doing?
figured
What
out
are you
we
doing?
don't
Magic, don't chew on that.
Oh,
Stop
I
it.
I
I
definitely
need to go refill
know
the
that.
dog's water. I'll be right back.
you guys want to jump in game here?
Oh, that's right. We do it on a thing.
Yeah.
What is this?
And is Hannah joining or?
Nope.
All right.
She's dead this game.
We could say she was knocked out the whole
Well, I
time.
mean, you were all knocked out.
Well, I mean, she's still knocked out. Where we're able to tell what's going on now.
How do I join you? I'm trying to find you.
Just accept my invite for the third
Oh.
time.
Math?
I love you, buddy.
Stop with the sass.
The CS.
Oh,
Don't
that's
need the
ass.
sass.
Not a fan of my CS.
Where did my there?
Kyle, don't, not today.
Well, we weren't doing anything yet. Can I draw while we wait?
No, because I think we're done waiting. Everybody have their character sheets?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys remember what level you are?
Oh, that's right. He doesn't
Yeah,
have
that's
tabletop. I forgot. Yeah, I'm ready. We're 3.5.
And we have 1,325 EXP.
That's correct. Well, that's what my thing says too.
Okay, so you three groggily awaken in the back of a covered wagon with your hands tied behind your back and your feet tied together as well. There is one humanoid-looking guard, which after you've woken up a bit, you see is a orc. And every once in a while, he calls out in Orcish to what could only be the driver of the caravan, just having a banter back and forth like you would as a companion. What do you guys want to do?
None of us speak Orcish. I speak Draconic, so I can't hear him. Do you speak it?
I speak Common and Draconic.
We both speak Draconic. God damn it. Alright,
Yeah, I'm a follower of. Shoot, what was it?
well, can I move at all? Am I tied, or
You could wiggle, but you're pretty tied.
is there anything nearby that I can get myself out of being tied with? Can I reach for like a knife nearby?
High or low?
Perception check. There we go.
You don't need a perception check because you're actively searching. Just give me a high or a low.
What does that mean?
Tell me, do you want? I'm gonna roll a percentile
Excuse me. Why my penis is being erased?
because I'm trying to focus on a game.
Oh, that's weird. All right, fine.
So when I say that, it means there's a 50-50 chance that the weapons are stored on your side or the opposing side. And you tell me high or low, and I roll a percentile. And if it's above 50% and you say high, then you get it. And, it's like that.
Okay, that's fair. All
So
right.
do you want high or low?
Hi.
Hi.
I mean, ooh. You guys can't both say hi. I mean, or unless are you two on the same side?
Wait, what are
Well,
we doing?
I said hi. We're on opposite sides of the. Okay, so
Kyle, it's on your side. I assume.
Beth, I'm gonna draw this so you
Ryu-
can picture. We're like in a
or-
cart, right?
I'll sketch it out, yeah,
that's
because
fair,
I didn't
beautiful.
have this part.
I'm
perfect.
here, you're here,
Okay.
and high would be that the weapons are on my side, and low is on the weapons are on your side.
And then Ryu is next to Beth, and then Kyle is here, and the weapons are stored here in this beautiful caravan.
This is a really nice caravan.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
This is a
build the
5-star
caravan.
Uber driver right here.
So, is there any way I can like rub up against it to try to cut the rope or anything?
Wait, we started without me?
Go ahead and roll a. Let me check the skills here to see which ones apply. A sleight of hand. No, roll a stealth and then a sleight of hand to see if you can wiggle over there and then snag one without being caught.
Okay, so stealth. Oof, that's rough. A 3. That's just, there's no bonus. It's just 3.
Well, the orc is going to notice you start to wiggle and with a firm backhand hits you across the mouth.
Oh, those firm backhands.
Firm backhand, dealing a whopping 3 points of damage.
Alright, that's fair.
So, question: do I have my what is it? Holy symbol on me?
Was it a necklace?
It was on my wrists.
Does it look clearly like a holy symbol?
It looks like a dragon's head.
Yeah, they probably took that.
Are there any animals around?
Okay, that takes away my command ability.
Okay, yeah, it's part of the pile of equipment. Are there what, Allie?
Any animals around?
Do you have something that can sense animals? You're in a covered wagon.
No, I can speak with them though. Can I just
I
be
mean,
like, ah!
you can try. Is that something you want to do? Is start yelling for animal help?
Animals!
Do they hear it as common?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how that affects people around you. I'm gonna say it's in common, and the animals just understand you.
Oh, okay.
I believe there is something for it.
Do none of you have like any kind of like escape artist or strength checks that could break out of this? It's just rope.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask that soon, but I wanted to quickly make sure.
I mean,
if
I
there
don't
was
really,
a final
being
thing.
the slight, small archer, don't really have shit in that department.
So,
I mean,
can
you
I?
did not take
I have animal handling, medicine, nature, or medicine, perception, religion, and stealth.
so no acrobatics.
Nah, nope.
Can I reach what's Ginny over here with my foot?
Ginny,
Yeah,
oh my,
your feet are pretty close to each other.
Um,
can you play
so
footsie
I'm
with
gonna-
him?
I'm gonna use guidance because it's a touch ability, and
And you're gonna kick him in the shins?
no, I'm gonna kick him in the foot and tell him to break out of the ropes, and then guidance gives him a +4 to his ability check.
Okay.
Plus 1d4, not +4.
Oh.
Plus a d4.
Go ahead and roll that.
So Ginny, you gotta roll
His
a
name is
strength
Gen
check
X.
and then add a 1d4.
You used to call him Gabby. What happened to that?
I couldn't remember his name, so I made
Hmm.
one up.
And can I just do a strength check to bust out my ropes?
Yes.
Okay.
And then also 1d4 added to it.
You roll the 1d4, Kyle, I think.
Oh, alright. It's a 1, so add a 1 to it.
I got 14 in all.
Unfortunately, through your struggling, you don't break free.
Can I at least loosen it?
It actually tight. No.
Okay, I was about to say.
Unfortunately, you are unable to break free, and the ropes are still very tight. And the orc is eyeing you, and he mutters in common, and he goes, "Keep struggling, and we'll end you. The boss only wants 2."
Where's the orc compared to
Can
me?
I try and sweet talk to him at all?
Yeah, just a sec. So Genix is right here.
Stream is
Allie-
frozen for me. Give me a second.
Allie is right here. Kyle is right here, and
And it's exit.
here is
Alykah has
the
her
front,
sheet on.
and the orc. I'll make that a G. Beautiful art. We're playing 40K. We're playing 40K now.
And then the weapons are here.
And then
the orc is
the
here.
weapons are right here, yeah.
Okay, so I would not be able to get the orc. I was going to say, can I kick the orc between the legs? But he's all the way over there, so I can't.
You'd kick me!
Okay, and then Allie,
I
do
would
you
have kicked
have
Kyle if I did that.
any attempt?
Yeah, I'd like to. I don't have any.
You can't talk orcish. Oh wait, he can talk common though.
Yeah, you can. If you can speak common, I want to try and sweet talk him a little bit.
He has to be able to because he just yelled at us to stop it.
Yeah. Kind of a hey, big boy.
I'm gonna kick her and give her 1 + 1d4 too.
Okay. So,
Stop kicking me!
roll
I need
I got a
dice.
4 that time.
charisma. Oh, you don't have dice?
They're in my car. I can go get them if you don't mind pausing for a second.
We could pause for a second.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Only if I had my holy symbol, I could actually do magic.
Do you need your holy symbol to cast as a paladin?
Yeah, spellcasting focus. You can use a holy symbol as a spellcasting focus for your paladin. Does command need? Oh wait, that's only for spells that need stuff. Does command need stuff? I should have looked at.
You should probably
Okay.
check into that. Do you think what Allie's doing is
Don't. Okay, when she gets back, I'm going to be using commands because I don't need anything.
Oh, okay.
I wish I knew.
You're gonna
I know
command
exactly what to say.
command him to sex.
I was going to say untie, as in untie the ropes.
Is there no diplomacy anymore?
Oh no, that would be charisma, or in the skills that would be persuasion,
Oh, persuasion. There it is.
or technically you also use deception for diplomacy if you're trying to lie, or performance.
You'd use deception if you're lying. Would it be persuasion or deception? Because it feels
well,
kind of
for
like
command?
for Allie, because it feels kind of like
Oh.
she's lying.
What is she trying? Just sweet talking it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with deception.
True, but it could also be performance because she's playing a role.
Right, but
Okay.
I'm gonna go with deception.
All right.
Unless she has a thing for orcs, that's fine too.
I don't. She doesn't. And orcs
Unless
don't have the
she-
thing for her.
Unless she's trying to persuade the orc to untie us. Because literally has persuade in it. So that's what's the word? Divided from sweet talking. Where you're trying to get in good with them.
I guess
So it depends on what
Man.
type of sweet talk.
I'm calling it deception.
What the fuck is that?
It's a ghost.
It's a
Also
person with
tits.
boobs.
Okay, I'll just let Alykah do her thing and then try my.
Yeah, okay. I have dice now. I'm getting them out. Hold on. So what am I rolling?
Deception.
Deception.
What are you
Disgrace.
saying? Because if it's good, you might actually get a bonus.
I had to think about it. Hold on.
It's alright. It's a long
About
carriage
this
ride.
giant cock.
It's a long carriage ride.
It's not like you have anywhere else to be, right?
Right. I kind of want to give him eyes, and I don't want to be too strong about it at first. I kind of just want to ask him how he's doing. Kind of like,
Okay.
kind of like, hey big guy, like, how's your day going? Do you speak? What?
He's gonna get real close to you in a gravelly voice. He's gonna say, "I look forward to watching the master turn you, you filth drow."
If I may just say something Alykah could have said, "Oh, hey, big boy."
I did say,
Yeah.
hey big guy.
That didn't.
big
that
guy.
didn't work.
I said, "Big boy."
I don't want to call him big boy. It's boyish. He's a man. I want to appeal to his manly side.
Can I use my command now? Because
Yes.
for Alykah, since you're away, I've just found out I did not need my holy symbol to use commands, and I say untie.
I kick him and give him a +4 too.
How many times can you cast that?
It's a what do they call it?
Cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Oh,
You're just gonna kick people. We lose 1 HP every time he fucking kicks us.
No, just tap on your other foot. I have to kick you hard. I just have to touch you. I just have to be in contact with you and give you a +4. So I just keep tapping you guys on the feet.
and after I say untie and he kicks me, or before I say untie,
I'm just gonna basically just keep playing footsies with both of you at the same time.
I mean, it's
bring
not
up-
hard. Your feet are pretty
Already
close
do
to
it.
each other.
Yeah, I say untie, and he has to win a wisdom saving throw of 13 DC.
Oh, that's not bad. It's gonna go real good because you know how orcs have high wisdom.
Yep, that's why I was asking about the intelligence.
He's gonna get real close to you, and he's gonna reach for your arms and then say, "Try that witchcraft again, and we'll see a sword through your gut."
Oh, that didn't work.
You
out.
do notice
Ah,
he has an axe and not a sword on him, but he doesn't seem to notice the flaw in his words.
Wait, while he's facing Gabby, can I like kick him over the edge of the cart or something?
Yeah, because I mean, I guess this area is open. You can try to like kick him out the back.
All right, I'm gonna try to do that. Get backhanded again. It's fine.
All right. I assume you're not just kicking him. You're gonna try to aim more of a shove.
Well, I was gonna shove him and hopefully go for the axe that's hanging out behind him too. Unless that's not really an option.
It's like strapped on his hip, pretty good. I don't think the axe is gonna come off. But are you gonna try to kick him and get him to knock over, or are you gonna angle yourself and do like a push?
I was gonna push him with my
Margo.
feets. Feetses.
Okay. Then
Does
it's
he get a
strength
+4?
check.
I can't give myself guidance, so.
No, I know. I meant that work because he keeps touching people
Oh wait,
with his
can't
feet.
Huh? It's on touch, so yeah, you can.
I? All right, I give myself +4 to do it too, or +1d4.
This is more of a free-form section, so I'm not gonna get caught up with initiative order actions.
So it's a strength check.
It's just a strength check.
Uh,
The orcs are notorious for being weak.
I got a 23.
Oh my goodness, that's actually not.
Wait, what?
he got
I got.
bonuses a 6.
I rolled a 17, and then +2 for my modifier, +4 from my cantrip.
Nice.
He's gonna have a bit of a yelp as he falls head first out and hits his head on the carriage, knocking him out.
Oh, awesome. So now I can just nonchalant grab a sword and get out, right? Next to me?
Yes,
Does
but
anybody else
you
see that
hear,
happen?
I mean, you two did. You hear the orc up front yell in Orcish something. I forgot you guys can't speak Orcish. So you hear him yelling out in Orcish in a questioning tone. The carriage is slowing down to a stop.
All right.
I'm
Well, we
gonna-
need to grab those weapons. Be quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut myself out as fast as I possibly can. I'm
Okay.
not gonna be chalant about it anymore. I'm just gonna do it.
All right. And then
And
are you going to attempt to cut your allies out or prepare for a fight?
I'm gonna
um,
just throw the weapons in their direction and then prepare.
So
I
you're
was
cutting your
going-
weapons.
Can I? I'll stand up and face towards the front, and pretty much go, or pretty much pull my hands up, pretty much telling Kyle that got my hands loose. type
Your
of
hands are tied
motion.
behind you.
I know. That's why I said I'll stand facing the front of the carriage.
Yeah. So his hands are facing Kyle. Is what he's saying.
Oh, okay,
Pretty much-
okay.
I'm acting as a distraction, or something to slow the guy down if he tries to come back,
Okay.
All right, I'll cut him.
and hopefully give me a little
Ahem.
What?
Yes.
I would also like to be cut loose, please.
I mean, are you facing me? Because I'm not gonna go out of my way.
No.
Yeah,
kind of.
sorry.
At this point, everybody needs to roll an initiative real quick.
Okay.
Uh,
So what is it? It's this plus something. I've lost my
Dexterity.
paper. Initiative is this
Mm.
plus dexterity.
Right?
It's plus your dexterity. It's a 20 plus dexterity, yes.
All right, I got 8.
minus.
Good
Depending
thing
on what you
dexterity
have.
can't like hurt you when you do poorly.
So I have 4 altogether.
I have 18.
Show off. Have a great first move trying to get untied.
Is what does Magikarp do? Flail? Splash?
It's flail or splash.
Yeah.
Technically both.
So it is your turn first.
Cool. Is scream an option? Do I need my Yeah, I don't know.
You're still tied up and sitting.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to stand up. And can I, like, kind of... I'm not going to stand up. I want to actually kind of just, like, crouch, like, towards the weapons. Like, I don't want to stand up yet because I'm pretty squishy. And so I'm just kind of going to, like, kind of weave between the two of them. And just kind of, like go from here. And then just kind of back here to the weapons so I can get mine. And stay behind them.
Okay, your hands are tied.
Yeah, that's fine. I just
Oh,
want to be
okay.
back there. I'm hoping that one of the two kind gentlemen will untie me. Please.
All right.
I'm gonna kick her and help her untie herself. Sorry. No, it's good. Go ahead. Keep going with your thing.
So. Oh, I deleted it. Damn. That's my badass cart. Here are the weapons. Alykah is here now. Kyle is there. Genix is there with his hands back towards Kyle. You
And
hear
sure.
some shambling about up front and some grunts and a weapon being unsheathed from it, but you do not see anything yet. And it is Zev Bellringer's turn.
Oh, that's new.
Hey,
So
buddy.
how many people are around me?
Hey, buddy.
So
It's
right
just the
now,
one orc?
Alykah is standing. There's nobody you can see around you, but you hear an orc out kind of around here.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, the one we
Um,
kicked off back here, maybe.
He's back a ways and still unconscious.
Okay, so we're not really worried about him, but I hear only one orc.
Yes.
Alright.
And then Alykah has her hands tied and she's crouched by the weapons, and Genix is standing directly in front of you with his hands out, stretched behind him, tied.
If I
Your
may
hands
just
are
chime in-
untied, and you are not wearing your armor, but you do have your sword and your hands untied.
How much of an action is it to untie them? Can I only untie one?
To untie them, it would be a full
Well,
round.
to cut it.
Cut them, it would be a standard.
So I can only untie one then? Or
Yes.
cut one? Alright, I'll cut Gabby.
Fuck off!
What?
Don't even
I'm
like
the
him.
big
His turn's
guy
coming
who's standing
next.
forward.
If I cut you, Gabby would spend his turn tied up.
True.
Alright,
also.
fine.
Okay, go.
Give me the long
I
sword,
guess
let me-
that's I'll do that and then just kind of I can move still, right?
Yes.
I'll hop off the carriage on this side.
me
It's
a-
enclosed. You would have to go through the canvas, which you don't have a standard action to cut.
Oh, so the
So
canvas is here.
The only way in or out is right here.
So Beth moved closer to the entrance. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, then I'll just chill.
At least I'm still
I'll-
crouched.
I'll
Give me a
kick
weapon.
I'll kick Gabby and use a cantrip. Use my plus 1d4 for whatever he wants to do.
Give
Anyway.
me a weapon.
I cut you free. You can go get your own weapon.
You were so helpful.
I don't have a turn to go do it.
It is Genix's turn.
Also, if I may just make sure, did we get full health after the zombie thing?
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
that's
full
all.
health, but you are currently unarmored and unarmed.
Okay, so I saw my robe on.
Do they know you're a dragon?
I mean, we do now.
Ah,
Well, you do now. I mean, all the masks and everything come off.
I think that I'm just in a cart with some people I don't know.
I mean, the only person here who doesn't have something to reveal is Zev Bellringer, who's like, "What the fuck have I been grappling with?"
Wait, does he know it's us, though?
You're wearing the same underclothes, and it's kind of an easy
He
assumption
hasn't seen
considering
me
you were
in my
knocked out together.
underclothes.
I mean, you've been around him for a couple weeks, so yeah.
I guess
Can
I
I just-
kind of recognize the general shape and voices.
Yeah.
Plus,
about
we have
it.
the same eyes and.
if I may just ask,
But I
at
don't
least
know
have
how
my
much
mask
time he's-
on, because I don't think they would have realized since it looks like a human.
Yeah, but they did pat you down, and they would have realized when your face isn't your actual face, especially when it's a dragonborn face underneath it.
I'm certainly surprised.
Don't ask now. Oh, if I may just add on to my lore, Black Dragon, they aren't exactly seen as good people.
Yeah, I don't. Think, I'm not. I mean, neither are drow.
Yeah.
So
Pretty much, that's
High
why
five,
when
buddy.
your
found
party's
out about
not really
League of
like.
Dark Elves, I pretty much
That-
went, I have a pass as well.
And orcs and drows hate each other with a passion.
I mean, to be honest though, orcs hate everybody.
I mean, yeah, that's very true, but like, super hate drow.
I mean, they kind of like goblins because they can use them though.
That's true.
Oh, and also the thing where I hurt the mother of the orphanage, that was from acid breath
Oh,
Right.
sweet.
when raiders or bandits were attacking by accidents.
Okay. So
That
what
would
do
have been really useful to burn the ropes off.
Genix, it's your turn, buddy.
I will grab my longsword
Okay.
and
Hey,
is there canvas in front as well?
It's canvas all around except that orange line with the two little squares or ovals on
Hey.
the
hey,
fair
buddy.
end.
Okay,
Hey,
I'll,
hey.
I'll,
Alec,
I'll,
please
I
wait
will
your
cut
turn.
her free,
Yes, cut me
Um,
free.
and then I will face forward and be ready for the orc.
Okay. Alykah's turn.
Sweet. I'm going to grab my weapons now.
Okay.
And kind of, again, move, but away from the weapons now. Over here. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah. Please. And thank you. So I don't want to get hit with shit. So I grab my 2 daggers and my bow and my...
Well, you can
arrows.
actually cut the side open for us or something.
I mean, you
Can
could
I?
only. Yeah, you can, but right now you could only really grab one of the weapons or the 2 daggers. Like,
Oh, okay. I can only grab one. Huh.
yeah,
Like 2 daggers or both.
you can't just
What do you
sit there and in 6 seconds completely gear up.
All right. Well, then I grab my bow and my arrows.
Okay, and then move back.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I cut the canvas open with one of my arrows?
Yes.
Okay.
That might be a terrible idea
Never mind. Wait, why?
because you're gonna be at the opening now, where you're on the side where the orc.
Yeah,
you
but I
hear
was
the orc
hoping
and
that
stuff.
maybe if the orc was walking this way towards the back because he knows that's where the opening is, then one of us could get out behind him.
Is that what you would like to try?
Nope.
It's your turn. You do what you want, Ben.
No, I'm good.
Okay. It is now the orc's turn.
It was just, a good
And
thought.
as he rounds the corner and spots Gen X, he is going to swing at him from outside the carriage. What is your AC, Gen X?
Does he not have one?
As
Doesn't
my
have-
armor
Cause-
class I had before,
No, with no shield and no armor.
I have no clue.
It's
Since I
not a
first-
lot, I know that much.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
wanna
just your
say-
dexterity bonus, right?
Yeah, it's 10 plus dex?
Mm,
Or is it
6?
8 in this one?
I know that the armor class was odd without armor, or at least I saw it as odd. Items.
according
wrong book.
to my thing, it just gives you so my armor just gives me 16 AC. And that's it.
Oh, right. I
Yeah,
don't.
that's why I found it odd.
I'm saying it's base 10 plus your dex.
Well, I have 9.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what about dragon scales? Brings it back.
That doesn't.
Just have a 10,
Huh?
That's your base 10 as your dragon skills.
right? With the dragon scales, can I have 10?
I mean,
Not
is
nine?
dragon scales an actual thing in the book?
No,
I'm
I don't
gonna have
have
to.
9.
I'm gonna have to say no then, and you get 9 for this fight.
Yeah, well,
I mean, so it's 9.
yep, because I have -1.
Quiet, guys.
So you, the axe connects, dealing a whopping 9 damage.
Well then,
That cleaves across your chest, but not deep enough to cause any lasting wounds.
How much HP do you have, Gen X?
24, and now I have 15.
Well.
I'll take a heal.
And then that brings it to Zev Bellringer's turn.
All right. Shit. All right. I am too far away to melee attack. I can't really fit in the opening to hit him too, right?
Yeah, you can. It's big enough you could angle yourself if you went right here. I'm gonna do that for the equipment, and then you're just the X.
All right. Then I'll move up. Actually, I'm gonna use my turn to give me and Gabby the shields too.
Okay, what's that?
We don't. We just don't have. We're both only have swords right now, right? Neither of us have
Right.
shields
Yes.
or armor, so I'll just use.
Oh, so you're gonna? I thought shield the spell, not shield the shields.
No. I'm gonna
No.
help arm people rather than attack.
Okay.
So if I can, I'll just spend my turn throwing the shield at him and picking up my shield.
All right, and
So-
Gen X catches it, and I'm gonna let him
Now I
equip
have-
it for free because it's a shield.
So now I have 11.
Yes. And then Gen X, it's your turn.
And I guess I'll attack.
Do it.
Which, let's see. I'll be. He's in front of me, right? No one else around?
No one else around that you can see.
Oh wait,
Well, I suppose it's.
I use a great sword now. I don't use a shield. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Well,
then you.
I just gave it to him. That's all good. Good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. Ben.
I suppose it's time to use my dragon lineage.
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 Lineage. and use my acid breath, which is 2d6.
Damn.
And it has a saving throw for it, which equals 8 plus 9, 11. Okay, so it has a DC of 11
For half or
for half damage
Okay.
if he gets it,
What's DC?
and that would
difficulty
Dice.
class?
Oh.
be 4.
4
And,
damage.
yeah. For a dex save.
Okay. The acid seems to burn, but he is an angry orc, so it doesn't slow him down too awful much.
Let's, I would think acid would also do something.
Nope,
Nah, in D&D it doesn't.
it doesn't. It doesn't if it was like actual acid, but it's not. And then that will bring it to Alykah's turn.
So would I be able to use my perception to sense if there's any other orcs coming?
You could use your perception to hear, but that's giving up an action you could be using to attack.
Yeah, I can't really shoot a bow and arrow between them, can I?
Yeah, you can.
In D&D you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
All right.
what's it called?
I don't even think like in 3.5 it took a feat to not take negatives, but I think you could just do it in 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a section about it. Let me find it.
Okay, so to
If
attack,
I
it's
can-
D20 plus my dex plus my proficiency bonus.
Yep.
I had to write all this down again because I lost my paper. And then plus my fighting style, which is +2 for ranged weapons, right?
Yes. I believe so.
Okay. So that's +7. Okay.
Here we go. On page 250 of the Dungeon Master's Guide. Sites.
Okay, 8 plus 7.
So if the enemy has cover,
I rolled a 15.
does it remember?
I'm not counting him as having cover. You rolled a 15?
I did.
All right. Give me 1 second real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there is also flanking in this.
Yes, there is, but none of you are in position to flank currently.
It's an optional roll though, so you have it or not.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to roll again, Allie, and take the lowest d20.
Oh, with disadvantage.
I got a 17 that time.
So 15 total?
Yes.
That does hit him.
Awesome.
Roll your damage.
Which is a D8. 6.
Okay.
Thunk.
On the orc's turn, he is going to heave himself up closer to you guys in a way, but not really change position because he's close. It's more of a cinematic feel. And he is going to reach with his axe for Kyle, trying to hit him. What is your AC, Kyle?
Well, wasn't I over her giving him a shield? I wasn't over
Oh, did you stay over there? I thought you moved. My bad.
No. I was giving people shields. I wasn't even attacking that turn.
Okay. In that case, it's still going to Genix.
Okay. And because my acid breath did pretty much nothing, I'm just going to use my longsword again.
But I think even the attack is going to
The attack is going to you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's...
I have 11
on
this
the
time,
bright
though.
side, it's only 4 damage.
Ooh. Now I have 11.
And now it is Zev Bellringer's turn.
Okay, now I'm going to move in with my greatsword. and go for it.
All right.
All right, and I'm gonna swing. It's my fuck, hold on. Longsword, greatsword.
Greatsword's 2d6.
It's a 22 to attack. It was
Oh, that hits.
okay, and I did 11 damage.
Cool.
The orc is falling over, blood spurting out of the gaping hole in his chest left by Zev Bellringer's greatsword.
Ew.
Yucky.
And
Gross.
that ends combat.
I guess if I'd known I was gonna get lucky for once, I would. Oh, I was just just finish up the detailing on the card. We're sure that the other orc is too far away to do anything. Like he's like, can we
He's
see
dead
him?
now. He died now.
Okay, good.
Because
Okay.
as you look down, you see a human cleaning his rapier as he's following your trails towards you. He is in a very nice red long coat. He has a bow strapped to his back and a very nice smile.
I'm gonna hold.
I'm sorry.
He waves to you guys as he approaches,
I'm
still
gonna
out of
hold up my bow and arrow, just as like a.
and surrender. You're gonna surrender to him because
No.
he's that good looking.
No.
I'm gonna go get dressed. I don't have my armor on. Yet.
Yeah.
And I'll put my stuff back on.
I'm gonna ask him to stop politely.
Question. Has he
he's
seen my
gonna-
face yet?
Yeah, he's seen all of you pretty well.
Oh well, I'll leave my mask off for now then.
He is going to put both of his hands up and say, "I assure you, there's no need to be alarmed. I'm friendly. I'll be friendly to you. Perhaps we could talk a bit. I could use your assistance in an upcoming war.
I like war.
What's war?
It seems you're already acquainted with my enemy's side.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yes. Immediately. Yes. I'm excited. I don't care about them.
Is it okay if I approach, or will your elf friend take offense to that?"
He called me an elf.
Yeah, you're an elf.
Oh god.
No. No. Drows do not like to be called elves. So.
Well, you're an elf, so he calls you an elf.
He's asking for trouble.
I don't move.
I mean, technically speaking.
I mean, to be fair, you have been masquerading as a regular old elf.
Oh no.
Sure.
No. Let me get this straight. Alykah does not super care if he calls her an elf. It's still offensive. But like it's like the deep intrinsic like offense. Like she's not super offended, but like it still like grates on her a little bit inside.
Right. So you're gonna shoot him?
No, I'm not gonna shoot him, but I'm not gonna move.
Well, he's walking towards you now. His hands are dropped to his side.
I'll jump off the
I'm waiting for my
carriage
other
and
companions
walk
to
up.
respond.
I'll jump off carriage.
I already
and
said
walk
yes.
up
I
there.
want to go to war. Like now. I love war. Can I get paid? I asked him if I can get paid.
I mean, you're allowed to whatever you can carry away from the castle, but it's first come, first serve when it comes to loot.
On that note, I'm gonna loot the orcs nearby.
Okay.
Yeah, so fun.
I'm gonna pick. Mm,
Kyle, you noticed that on the driver there was a coin purse with 20 gold in it.
All right. I tell them I found 10 gold. Woo, and I share it with them.
Roll deception. So your guys'
And we roll.
perception.
Yeah,
Or
perception.
insight. Insight. 'Cause it's against the lie.
Yeah.
okay.
Echo.
What do I? So I roll a d20 plus.
Your
Oh.
insight skill.
I got a 4. I must have.
I got 18.
Okay, so all right.
I got a
so
17.
I just
You
give
guys-
it. I give it to him. That's
Okay. All of it, or are you gonna split it 3 ways?
Well, if they caught me in it, I'm gonna feel bad, so I'm just gonna give them the whole thing.
So we'll get 10 each for
Yes.
me and Alykah.
Nice.
And then I'll go check the other one in the forest.
There was nothing on him.
Any weapons, armor, or anything?
Oh yeah, he's got a great axe and leather armor. And so does the other one. They both had that.
And can I ask Kyle? So you're not going to take the heirs?
The what?
The ears.
The
No.
weapons.
I mean, is he gonna
Apparently.
for ears?
Wait. Yeah, no, they're not. What kind of barbaric tradition is that? Charles exclaims.
Actually,
Charles.
ears. Kid, are you gonna make us?
Yeah,
an
you
ear-
guys forgot to ask his name. It's Charles.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
fine.
my bad.
What's your name? Who
what
sent
do you want to know? No, my name's Charles. Nobody sent me.
Well,
Then why
if I
are
may
you
just
here?
I'm the boss. I do what I want.
if I may just bring up, you never asked us our names. I don't think.
He
And we
already
never
knows
actually
your names.
told. Wait, what?
Why
I
would he
mean,
know my
yeah,
name?
he hasn't addressed you by names yet. But, I mean, you didn't ask him his name, so he's just going on with a conversation while a drow is very cautiously pointing a bow and arrow at him.
Not like angrily, just like you said, just cautiously. I'm trying to find
I'll-
the animal list in the player's handbook. Does anyone remember where it is?
The
Oh, the
animal list?
Yeah.
It's under ranger animals.
Are you gonna make?
Also,
ears?
you can take anything that's medium size or smaller under 1/4 CR out of the back of the player's handbook.
Right, I'm trying to
Yeah.
find that.
I think she meant the creature. Or you're looking for the actual animal list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in Appendix D.
Oh, I found
Creature
it.
Statistics 304.
So, are any of you going to try to talk to Charles?
I'm not
And
yet. I'm still
I
not.
will.
I'm,
I will. I'm Gen X. That's Alykah there with a bow, and I'll do a quick wave down. So hopefully she'll.
Yeah,
And
yes. My friends have seen you about and have told me a bit about yourselves.
and I'll also
Terrible
point to-
business that happened in Wolfrun. I'm sorry we couldn't have been of any assistance, but they outnumbered us way too many.
Wait, so you were there during that?
I wasn't personally there, but some of my allies had witnessed the zombies. I was further north of here, fighting at Gideon's castle. And realizing that you've been captured and are being transported, I thought I would wait out on the road and intercept you and attempts to recruit you to my army.
And I'll ask if he knows the person who was pretty much leader of that whole zombie thing, or know about him.
The Gideon?
Oh, is that right, Gideon?
Yeah, Gideon was the bad guy who was in charge of it. He was fighting him at the time. That's why he had to dart off, because his castle was being attacked.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
let me
ahead and
just,
lower
like-
my weapon, but not say anything. I
He's
still.
gonna give you a very cheery grin and say, "There you go, you're warming up to me."
I wouldn't say warm, sir.
Well,
I want to know where I can go
so
kill
you
some
have a
things.
weird sense of temperature. If you're into killing things, monsters of all sorts, you're gonna want to travel with me. That's what my thing.
Sure, that sounds fun. I mean,
Board, Zev.
I'm the leader of the group, so they're gonna come to you. Don't worry.
He's not the leader.
But I was the leader last time.
Yeah, you almost died.
I'm the leader now. You were only leader because I let you leader.
Strange. I could have sworn there was something with a skeleton. What was his name?
Skeleton.
I beat him. Counts.
Where's the
After
skeleton?
2 hours.
You're talking about Undertale.
Oh,
You should have been there. I got him to do the get dunked end.
well, nice. So, what does everybody else say?
I'm waiting.
I'll
for...
join.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm not going to be left here alone.
Cool. You guys don't want any information, or you're just gonna sign up there?
I'm going to go where they go, so if they want information.
You say there's killing and money, right?
I'm more just trying to get or trying to stop Gideon, because this will obviously be a thing that keeps on happening.
Yeah. I'll
I'm
be back
with-
in 2 seconds. I gotta go grab something.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, Gideon, Charles. No, I just realized we probably would have gotten an EXP from that battle.
I'm sure if you say something, he'll give it to you.
All right, I'm back.
Question. I just realized we
No.
never
Sorry, what?
talked about. I was about to say we never talked about what EXP we just got.
What?
The EXP.
Oh, from the fight?
Yeah, we have 1,325, and we are halfway to level 4 of the total of 2,700.
Right, you each gained 30 experience from that fight.
Like 30.
30.
We killed one orc.
Yeah, what did you expect?
Well, I mean, we did also unlock. We knocked out a orc technically.
One of us did.
I'm not counting that.
How many experience points do we have?
So that would be
1355.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
So, Charles goes on to explain, me and my freedom fighter friends have been working for months and months to take down Gideon, as he has trapped many of our close friends, family members, just people we love very much, into falling into the Wolfern trap, and has in turn been turning them to his team through mind control, as well as those who won't agree to fight for him end up being killed off and brought back as zombies if they're strong enough. So I have taken it upon myself to form a band whose sole purpose is to take him down.
Gideon.
What happens if they're not strong enough to be turned back into zombies?
I mean, if they're if they're super weak, like they can't even hold a sword, like they just get burned, eaten.
Bummer.
sounds delicious. I'm kidding. Let's see. Wonder if I should heal myself.
No. I mean, you can if you want, but it doesn't matter.
All right.
Are you guys going to travel with him?
Absolutely. You have
Nope.
me at war.
And you had to be at opposition of that Gideon guy.
Fine.
Alykah? Okay. Over the next several days, you travel with your newfound companion. He helps feed you and giving you food and shit, and you make camp together and all that, and you continuously see scouts approach him and tell him information and then leave. And then after days of this travel, you approach what could only be described as a castle, even though it wasn't a moat surrounded building. It was carved into the face of a mountain, and he motions for you to stay down out of sight of any of the guards. And upon inspecting this castle, you'll notice a very strong, firm crack leading down one of the walls, big enough for a man to slip through. That seems fairly recent, as it is still being worked on to be repaired. And he is going to point at it and say, "That's what we managed to do at our last fight. We're regrouping, and hopefully we're going to take the castle next time." And he looks at you as if awaiting a response to all this.
So Gideon's in the castle? Charles, is Gideon in that castle?
Yes.
And how many men?
If you include the undead, let's just say a lot. We're not sure an exact number, but there's most of that town of Wolfrin that you saw the people were working for him as guards or apprentice necromancers. And in addition to that, there are several zombies that are, we assume, in the dungeon area, but we can't know for sure as we haven't actually made it inside.
Fantastic.
Wait, even the old lady who gave me the candy?
No, she wasn't strong enough. She just got burned.
No, she's
Serious necromancer, that lady.
serious necromancer.
Oh. Well, this candy's good.
Is it?
It was dead people candy.
And I take a perception roll, or actually survival. Would it be survival? No. If I'm trying to find out if it's... Yeah, I'll just leave the candy for now.
It's fine candy. It's
Okay.
just candy. I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
We are getting close to having a full enough force to storm the gates yet again, and well, I mean, I was hoping that perhaps we could have you as an elite force help us as we need the assistance. We're not great fighters. There's a few good ones, but as you could imagine, it's not easy starting in a war and getting everybody trained.
I mean, absolutely. Point me
Alright.
as someone who needs deading.
So is it just
Okay.
going to be us four that are trying to take the castle now? I mean, you say you have all these people. Where are they?
They're in a camp on the about a mile to the east.
And are they going to be helping us in this mission?
Well, of course, there's no way you three could take the castle on your own, but unfortunately, I'm going to be with my men waging the full-scale battle, and we'll just need you as kind of an expert task force to find Gideon.
I see. What makes you think we're experts?
I've seen you fight.
You saw us tied up in a caravan as well.
Yeah, but you were completely outnumbered, and that's understandable even for the best of fighters, but I saw you fight until it was over. You didn't give up. Plus, I saw the work you did in the caves with the goblins.
You saw that, Creeper?
Well, I mean, we saw the aftermath.
Oh. You want to see my ears?
Can you drop the
wasn't
ears,
kidding when I
please?
said
No, thank you. I didn't realize you, I mean, are you up for the job? Or do you need some time to recuperate?
I'm super up for the job.
We're fine. We don't need time to recuperate.
Just making
Oh,
sure
just stop
your
eating.
mental state was where it should be.
Oh.
He casts an awkward glance at the string of ears.
Well, he was told by Gideon when we thought he was mayor that we had to bring back heirs. So,
Yes, I understand that much. My question mostly lies into why he is still carrying them around after he has found that out to be
honestly
false.
wondering that.
I start pulling them out of my bag like you do with tissues out of a box. Just like one after the other all over the place. 68 of them.
How 60?
I
Well,
count
there's
it every single
two for each. So if all goes well, we plan to storm the east side of the castle face tonight, and you can sneak in on the west side where this crack is and hopefully make it in, as most of their attention should be focused on our assault.
Do you know what's on this side of the castle?
That's a good question.
Well, nobody who made it into the hole came out.
That
So
That is not
not
good.
exactly.
What kind of what? First of all, what's our mission exactly? What are you sending us in there to do?
Ideally, to find and kill Gideon,
What if we can't?
as well as it would be nice if you could open the front gate for the army.
how far from the gates is this?
It's not horribly far.
Okay.
I mean, I'm down.
I mean,
Well, once
Fine.
again, we have to stop Gideon.
okay. I will awaken you later on when we start our assault. You should get some rest now.
On it, boss.
Back at your camp.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna lead you back to the camp.
Fine.
And by now, I would have put my mask back on.
And me as well.
Okay, that's all right. But as you approach the camp, you'll notice that there are many different people and vastly different levels of armor. I'll say some of them are wearing tattered, age-old leather armor that must have been passed down generation to generation, while others are wearing seemingly brand new full plate. There are races of all kinds, including some orcs and goblins, and there are other drow and dragonborn. You know, it's
Other
just.
drow. Do you know how rare those are?
I mean, there's a shit ton of them in the Underdark.
Yeah. Do you know how rare they are on the surface?
I mean, it depends on the world, doesn't it?
True.
I assume so, but all right.
Well,
In my world, they're not super rare.
All right.
Yeah, in some worlds, there's no magic either, so it could be
You ever
anything.
play in those games? Those are fun.
ugh. I don't use magic.
When I see that, I
Yes,
guess
you
I'll
do.
take my mask off and hang it at my belts.
I'm keeping mine on.
All right.
I don't like other drow. I don't want them to know I'm here.
Also, your sun thing.
My sundark goggles.
I assume she put those back on.
Yes. As,
Um,
as they are in my character sheet, I believe I labeled them as bitchin' shades. So
Well, bitch and shades are not going to work if I showed you that. Those lenses will fall out. No, they're fine. So you guys are going to rest?
Yeah.
no, I don't need to. I can stay alert. I don't need sleep, but I will keep an eye on my party.
Okay.
Is there any? I would like to get a panther again.
Let's see.
Okay. So you're going to go out in the woods and find a panther?
Yes. I guess I can
Roll,
take any kind of animal though, can't I?
as long as it's less than CR 1/4.
Right. Well, let me see what page is that on. I wrote it down. Page 285.
And smaller, or medium or smaller in size.
Um. I would like to actually, I believe yeah, let's. Are you making me roll because you think it's gonna be hard to find a panther, or
I'm making you roll because you have to track animals regardless of what they are.
okay? Is that part of my animal thing?
No, that's a personal thing.
Okay.
It makes sense to me, so that's going to be how it works, I think.
Okay. So what do I have to roll for?
Give me 1 second. I believe survival is tracking.
Yeah, for tracking and survival.
So roll a
Or-
survival check.
Okay, I got a 17.
And then for actually,
Do I
what's
need to?
the-
I
Fast
don't
find
have
the
it under my
beast.
skills, so I don't do anything with it, right? Do I
Right,
add
you
my
get
dexterity or
you
anything?
get to add your wisdom
Wisdom.
to survival.
Okay. So D20 plus wisdom. Mine is a 2, so I got 19.
Nice.
Okay, you find one and you spend the entire night sitting by it bonding.
Sweet. Kitty.
Who's a little kitty? Who's a little kitty?
Or
8 hours.
not the entire night, but 8 hours starting
Yeah.
from where it was. Yeah.
And
That's a lot of
it's
sleep.
held
So
depending on your level. No, it's 13 still. Pretty much, for the pet's health, it's either 4 times your level or whatever it has on a stat block, whichever higher.
yeah, it's
Right.
the hit points are 13.
Yeah.
wrote all of it down. Okay, so got it.
So Charles is gonna awaken you two from your sleep and call Alykah in towards the group, and he's gonna say, "Get in position on the far side, and as soon as you hear us start yelling and fighting, that's your cue to sneak in. There shouldn't be anywhere near as many enemies as they'll be focused on being at the front line of the gate."
Okay.
All right.
I come through with my little panther.
Is that the sound it makes? I'm not an expert in animals.
I need to get it checked out. Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Well, let's go, you guys.
All right.
You guys are all going?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Just quickly looking over my spells.
So, as you are waiting in position, eyes set on the crack in the wall, you hear from the far side where the gate is loud yells and screams and some arrows hitting the wall and plinking off, and just general sounds of battle. And that would be your cue. Are you gonna?
I'll go in first, I guess.
As the leader, I tell him to go in first. My drawing.
Karma.
Did you guys see it before it went away?
No.
Aw. I drew a really big naked girl on the side of the.
Let me get the party in here real quick. Or was it this one?
What was Hannah's name?
Hishku. Hishku. Look, I actually found you a fucking panther.
No way! You're awesome.
I know, I'm surprised too.
Oh, he's awesome. Everything is awesome.
Put him down for a second though.
Oh, put him over there. Oh.
No, put him over here.
He's kind of a panther. He's got a weird mohawk.
Yep, it's because he's from World of Warcraft.
I guess I still like him.
Yeah, it's a druid cat. Oh, there's two Hiskribs here.
I know, I want everyone in twice.
There's two Alykahs. Oh my god.
Two crazy bitches.
So, you guys are, you guys enter over here.
Alrighty.
I assume the party's set up kind of like that. And this is the first floor. Your goal is to make it to the gates, which you can only assume over here through this, because it's a raised platform, so you can't see what's on top of it.
So we're not in a castle, we're in a courtyard?
No, you went into the side of the castle, and this is from the side you go in. This is the inside of the doors.
I see. So we're trying to open the gates for our other people to come in?
Yes, because the whole army that's fighting is out on this side.
Okay.
I say, as leader, that we check every room before we go, because he said loot is first come, first served, so let's loot everything we can before we let them in.
No, I don't think that we should do that. I'm sorry.
Wait, I don't think you should
We
that.
have our first mission
did.
is to open the doors.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with stopping at a few places, but I'm not going to sit here and go through every single room. People are dying outside. We need to let them in.
I don't even know those guys.
Yeah, you can't be. That's so just, I don't even know what kind of person you are. I don't want to talk to anybody, and then it's like, we can't just let them die for nothing. Like, why not? You don't like them.
Just because I don't talk to anybody doesn't mean I don't like anybody.
If I may just remind everyone, we are going against army. We probably want an army inside.
I agree.
Well, the army's outside. Now is the
Some
perfect
of the
time.
army is outside, not all of them. We will
Mhm.
definitely still be outnumbered if we check every single one of these rooms. There's no possibility that we're going to survive. There are going to be stragglers everywhere.
Fine, Mom.
Thank you.
I think Anna from Overwatch, the new one.
I'm gonna go towards the middle. I'm at least gonna check. I'm gonna open up every door that we pass. I won't go out of my way to find doors, but are there any doors like up this corridor here?
Yeah, if you see where the gaps in the walls are, those are doors.
Like where?
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
It's hard to see. The blocks cover up a lot of the floors.
Okay, my bad. So there's a gap here, and here, and here, and over here. Can you guys see those?
Yes.
This is all floored here.
Yeah, where the white marks are, or where there's openings.
All right. Well, I'm gonna open up this door.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Swear to God, if you get us killed.
That's leader privilege.
You notice that it leads into here. There's a couple small crates of random things, and then there's another doorway that leads to what could only be another room.
Okay. So is there? I'll search what's in here. Is there anything in here? Just brief search.
Do you want me to just give you monetary value, and we'll just assume afterwards you go and sell it to the soldiers or whatever?
Sure.
100 gold. Just keep track of it if you're gonna be searching all these rooms.
All right. Then I'll search this one. Whatever door is over here, just throw it open real fast.
Okay, in this one you do not find anything, but instead, just a sec. Let me.
I'm gonna back up a bit. Instead sounds bad.
You're doing things. I don't like the things. Whoa! What the fuck is that?
An unscaled orc.
Oh, I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
It's a hill giant, dude. You didn't even hear him. He rolled really good stealth.
These doors aren't even the right size for them. How'd they get in there? Let's
I
just
can't.
leave.
They crawled through. Yeah, they can't chase us.
You are now face to face with one, and then I forgot to scale these. Oops, my bad.
Did I mention that I took some sand? I pocket sand him right in the face.
Pocket sand.
That's
Just like a little.
That I ran.
3 of them. Is it just 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
Does that mean we do initiative now?
that's exactly what that means, Kyle. You're learning. Good job.
16.
2.
Good job.
Okay,
Zev.
you might want to work on that.
Do I get first dibs anyway since I'm like the one
The
who
leader. So I'm the leader.
Oh,
No? Alright, cool.
Is it golf and I get the lowest score, so therefore I go first?
Okay.
Alright, what's next? What's going on? Who's.
what was your initiative, Genix?
10.
10?
10. Yeah.
He's setting up the initiative order, that's fine.
And then Alykah, what was yours?
16.
So Alykah, you will be moving first.
Yep. I'm going to. Can I aim at either of these right now?
You can aim it. This one for sure.
I mean, not really.
It's so this block, all you have to do is be able to hit from your block to his block.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. So I'm going to poke at this one. I guess I can poke at either of them. I'm gonna poke at the one near. Who's this right here?
That's me.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Kyle.
I'm gonna poke at the one near Kyle. So I'm going to
All right.
roll. I got a 17 plus 7 is 24. I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit.
Okay. For 4 damage.
That's it.
That's it.
Don't you have a bunch of pluses you have to add to it? Did you
I
roll
don't
a
know.
1?
No, I rolled a 4.
But then I thought
You add your dex mod to it.
and then
Oh.
don't you have like your spec, or is that just attack?
That's attack.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 7.
Yeah, rolling a 4 is hard to do.
Breaking up is hard to do. Boop, 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 boop.
No.
So 7.
Okay. It will take his turn now. And he is swinging at our buddy Kyle over here. And what's your AC, Kyle?
18, 16, 18, 16. It's 16. I don't wear my shield anymore. 16.
Well, he's going to hit you.
Well, that just doesn't seem fair.
12 damage.
Bullshit. Okay. Good to know we're fighting gods here. Good to know.
That's not even a lot of
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
My D&D characters sneeze and do more than that.
I'm just kidding.
And then Genix.
Question. Alykah did a regular attack, right?
Huh?
Alykah
Alykah,
did a regular.
yes.
It's Dex plus proficiency added.
To attack, not damage.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Okay. Though I also realized that I never actually added mine before.
Oh, to your attack?
So.
Well, I mean, I think you hit anyway, so it doesn't matter that much.
I mean, with the... Oh, yeah, I did hit the first battle with the organ of carrot.
I mean, I didn't either. But it's okay, we survived.
Oh, sure. Oh, where does that go? Okay.
Oh, do I have to roll initiative for my panther?
No, it goes on your initiative. Right? Or does it? Yeah, it goes on your initiative.
Oh, okay, well.
So, you forgot to do something. We'll just grab it next round.
Okay.
Leave it there.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to turn it a little bit, but...
Scroll. You probably want to do it the other way. Or you can take it the long.
Yeah, it just went the wrong way. The long way.
What are you doing, Jenny?
Longsword, and I got 16 on the attack.
Where?
On the 20, I got 16 in all.
No.
Can I get to the one that's on the left?
Right here? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go for that one with the longsword. And I'm pretty sure I got 16 in all. Though for some reason I have this nagging feeling that there was some other addition.
It's alright. Strength, proficiency, and your D20.
Yeah, I feel like I had some special thing though.
No.
Like an ability.
You gain +2
No.
damage for wielding
I do now.
one weapon, yeah.
That's been okay. So yeah, 16 to hopefully hit.
It does hit.
Yes. Okay. And that's 8. 3 and 9.
Okay. This orc is going to come running around the corner to attack you, Genix. And your AC is 18?
Yes.
He is going to miss horribly,
Ooh.
bringing it to the one in front of you's turn, who is also attacking you. And he is going to land a hit, dealing a whopping 13 damage.
Whoa.
Well then, I'm at 11 health again.
All right.
And then that brings it to Zev Bellringer's turn.
Oh, huzzah. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move to here. Okay?
Okay.
Bonus action. I'd like to summon my spectral sword here,
All right.
and it will attack this guy.
Can you only do that once a day?
No,
No.
twice a day.
It just seems super overkill.
It's not. Hold on. Do you remember what I saved it under?
No.
Definitely not that one. There, remember? Haha.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so there's my sword. All right, and then it's gonna attack that guy, and it's going to. The attack is 22
That hits.
and does 10 damage.
That's the one Alykah hit before, so it is going to fall down dead.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my standard action to heal Ryu,
Okay.
and that's for. Shit, I forgot how much it heals for.
That's a bonus action to cast.
Yep.
Okay.
1d8 plus spellcasting modifiers, so 1d8 plus 5.
Wait,
What?
your modifier is 5?
The modifier is 2 plus my wisdom is 3.
Wait, what?
It's plus my spellcasting ability modifier is
Which
plus
is
2
3.
plus 2.
Why?
So I'm a level 3.
No, the spellcasting modifier is just your wisdom.
Oh. Why is there a proficiency bonus then?
Your proficiency bonus goes to hit on like sword attacks and stuff.
Oh, so spell attack modifier, which is what my sword does, is proficiency bonus plus wisdom modifier. That's what it says here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's to
it is.
attack.
Oh, okay, so it's different. Got it. Okay,
Right.
so it's 8 plus 3 then.
Right, but you actually gain a +2 from your cleric class, don't you? Your domain?
Isn't that what I just said?
No, you were adding it from your
it's a
spellcasting
different
modifier
thing?
proficiency bonus, but your special life domain gives you a +2.
So it's still plus 5, which is what I
Yeah.
originally said.
But you were saying it for wrong reasons.
But you didn't know that when I first said plus 5.
That's why I double checked, bro.
Oh my god, I hate you. Alright, I heal him for 9.
You're a math teacher. You know if you do something wrong, or if you do something wrong or get the right answer, you should still learn to do it the right way.
I guess. I heal him for 9.
Jenny, you get healed for 9. Genix?
Ryu.
It does say, wait. The spell, it says specifically spellcasting ability modifier though, and
Yeah,
that's
but
specifically the whatever spell you use.
Which is
or
3.
what-
The modifier for that
profici-
ability is my wisdom, which is plus 3.
and it also uses. Wait,
And then if you were to look at the light domain, it says you gain a +2, I believe, right?
trying to find spells. There we go. Oh, spell attack modifier. Okay, yeah.
Alright, whose turn is it?
He has to add 9. That's good.
Genix, did you add 9
Okay.
to your HP?
Yes. Oh yeah, it is. Okay,
All right.
Awesome. My turn.
because in the book it says spell
Yes,
attack.
it is
modifier.
your turn, Alykah.
Okay. Can I do my cat first?
Alright.
Yes.
Can it go up here around this dead body and come to this guy?
Yes.
Okay. Meow. Thanks. It's good enough. All right. So he is going to use his bite attack. Oh. Sorry, my map reset or something. Okay. So he's going to use his bite attack, which is... So I can't remember how to do this. I roll, obviously, a d20.
Right.
Okay.
Plus his attack modifier, plus your proficiency bonus.
What's attack modifier?
So if you look at his stat block, it says he gains a bonus to attack.
+4 to hit.
+4 to hit, that would be that. Plus your proficiency bonus. Because he's your companion.
Which is 2. Okay. So he got a 12, +4 is 16, +2 is 18.
18. That
Yes.
will hit.
Okay, then it says a d6 +2 piercing damage. So he got a 6, so 8 piercing damage.
Okay. He is going to fall down dead.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn, son. Okay, then I'm going to hit this guy. And I've got... Ooh, I'm not going to do nothing. I got a 3 +7. I rolled a 10.
That will not hit.
Okay.
And Janix, that brings it to your turn.
Quick question. Did you only add 2 from the Dispo of Life?
Kyle?
For Kyle. Since it also says Dispel's level, and the only thing I heard 2 was that.
Oh, right. So it would be +1 more. It would be a total of 10.
Yeah. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Is this one dead here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not your turn. It's Janix's.
Oh, are you saying?
You had Dispel's level as well
Oh, which was just
for the light domain specific healing.
So since you used the first level, it was only +1 added. Okay, so the one in front and is one in front of me still alive? No?
The one to your left.
Is.
Yes.
So, okay. Is the only one alive. Okay. And I'll attack that then.
Okay.
And that would be 19, which I believe is a hit.
Yes.
And 8. Oh, 6. 10, 12.
12 damage?
Yeah.
All right. He takes it with a grunt, but he is, in fact, still standing.
Oh, then.
And in a desperate attempt, he is swinging back at you. But he misses. Perhaps it's the fact that he is losing a lot of blood very quickly. That
Very
brings
possible.
it to Zev Bellringer's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's gonna attack.
Okay.
It's going to have a 20 to hit
That hits.
with 11 damage.
He is going to fall from the spectral sword sticking now out of his back. And he is going to wither away in pain as he slowly dies.
Sneak attack, bitch.
End combat. Where next?
I loot them. Do they have any money?
They have a total of 50 gold.
All right. I'm just
And I'm
looting.
watching
including
him
what's
this
on the
time.
room.
And I'm watching Kyle this time.
Do you guys
Right.
mind if I just keep track of all this stuff on the
Yeah,
side? and just
it
put
would-
at the end?
It would make it easier for everyone if, since you're not actively stealing it like you did last time, we could just assume everybody knows and then you just keep track of it
Yeah.
and at the end split it.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
way easier. I'm just gonna do that.
I'm also keeping track. So.
Yeah, we're up to 150. All right. I'll check. If there's a door here or no?
There's a door there as well as one right here.
Okay, I'm gonna check this door here.
That door there?
Wait, I assume that I should let them catch up with me a little bit.
Oh wait, there wasn't a door there. My bad.
All right, I don't want to check that door then. Is there a door over on
You
this
don't want
side?
to check this door. It's not too far out of your way.
This door? Well, they don't want me to check doors out of my work.
And the door's right here.
All right, I'll check that one.
Okay.
Do we want a position, or am I just gonna run ahead? All right. Before I open it, I'll tell them to get over here.
I'll be right behind him.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow just as normal. And my
Okay.
kitty too.
All right, I'll open it. What's in there?
About 25 gold worth of stuff.
All right, cool. Is this like a actual wall? Do we walk around this?
Yeah, it's a wall you have to walk around to enter this main hall area.
As we round it, is there anything super dangerous and deadly in there? No mouth giants?
Not that you see. I'm gonna mark your doors for you. There's one here, here, and here.
All right, I'm just gonna check this door.
Here, 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 and there.
I'll just check this door here.
That door? Inside of it is... Ooh, that's a good one to check. 150 gold in a small chest.
What's in the chest?
No, in the small
150
chest.
gold.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not giving you, because none of that. If there's a special item, I'll give it specific, but to make it easier on you guys, most of the jewels and stuff you find, you're just going to sell immediately after, so I'm just giving you flat gold.
That's
All right,
fair.
I want to check this main
just-
area. Perception, whatever.
What direction was the gate again?
Same. I'll do perception check.
It's
Okay.
we're heading towards it. It's right over here.
Okay.
Is
Since I'm
perception
behind.
just D20? It's not plus anything.
A D20 plus your wisdom, unless you are proficient in perception.
Like I am? Or, yeah, I am.
10.
Do you do wisdom then plus your proficiency in it?
Only if you're proficient.
I am.
Okay, then you could add your proficiency.
Oh, I got 19 without adding. So I got 25.
I got a 14.
Genix.
I definitely see some. Whatever.
You notice that this door, or this wall, maybe isn't a wall.
Oh,
You
a
know,
quick
open
question. Your hand is white, right? And
Huh?
Alykah's and the...
My hand is white, yes. Alykah's is purple and Kyle's is orange.
Yellow.
And Alykah is looking at her stat sheet right now, so I'm not sure if I'll see which wall. I'll see...
It's a wall in a center little area thing. Do you open it?
I'll tell them that there's obviously a fake wall here, and can I open it?
Should we tell Charles or go in? And I'm asking this to these guys in character.
Go in.
Okay, right
should
there. Got it.
Should we open the doors first?
No.
I would
What
say
if-
yes.
I would also agree that we should open the doors first, and then we can make our way over to this wall.
Yeah, being
What-
the greedy guy I am, since you already told me it's there, I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay, I mean that's fine. We can see what it is,
And
but if
I'll-
it leads to another room, please, can we open the doors first and then go to the
Yes.
other room? Okay.
That's what I've been
Oh.
doing. I've just been checking doors.
Okay.
I'm alright with it.
It doesn't take much looking once you realize it is fake to find a switch. And as it opens, it is a small but well-lit room inside of it with weapon racks along the walls holding a few weapons. They seem to be special, although right off the bat you cannot distinguish what makes them special besides the fact that they're in a special hidden room.
Are they any bows?
There is a bow, a longsword, and a greatsword.
Can I
I'll
have
take the longsword.
I'll take the bow.
Damn you, Gale!
I'm gonna take all three.
You're alright with two-handed weapons, right?
They're gonna go unlock the door up front, and I'm just gonna take them all.
No, I would like the bow, please.
I'll
Thank
be
you.
taking that longsword.
I take greatsword.
Only because
Okay.
I'm pretty much useless for the greatsword because of the.
Are there
or
any
I'm not as useful.
convenient kitty treats in there to feed my kitty? Meow.
Nope.
Damn.
But there is an anti-panther trap.
Fuck you.
So I take
Excited
greatsword.
again.
I start going to the gates.
Okay. Are you checking any other doors?
Are there any other doors?
Yes, there are plenty of other doors.
I mean, there's plenty of other rooms.
Between here and the gate.
I mean, they're along
Yes.
the edge.
Yes. If you look at the stream, they are all the white marks. And of course, so I look at Zev and smile at him just a little smidge. And if you would like to open a couple more doors, go for it.
I take that as an okay to open every door in the room.
No, no, no. What I said was pick a few more.
This one.
In that room, there is a few small crates and chests in addition to
Bad guys.
just one.
Wait, I have a
A
question.
bad guy.
Can, if I use my greatsword, can I figure out what it does, or will it just be like a normal greatsword until I figure it out?
It's gonna be a normal greatsword until I actually write up some special stats and shit for it. So
Okay.
So does it just like assume that it replaces my current bow? No extra damage or anything, right?
right now, nothing is different about it.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, you actually have to sit down with the sword, pretty much like the animal thing with Alykah.
I thought you had to pay somebody.
If I remember
identify it.
correctly, that's how you were supposed to do it for figuring out how it works.
That's not the right one.
Let's see.
He looks different than the other orcs, is what I'm saying. But I grabbed the wrong model and I'm too lazy to fix it.
That's cool. I'm down.
There's an orc who it seems he was running to get supplies from this room, and he is caught by surprise as he turns around as you open the door and he sees you.
Can I take an initial swing at him since he's surprised? Can I just fuck him up?
No, because you're also surprised thinking you were going to get loot and you open up and there's an orc turning around.
Alright.
So let me just
So,
say this: Kyle's the one who opened the door, not us, and we didn't see it. Just saying.
right. Would you guys like to use the same initiative or roll new?
I'm fine with the same.
I'd like to roll new because I got a
All right, everybody roll new.
2.
I didn't even roll initiative.
I got a 6.
I got 15.
14.
I know. Wait, I'm number 1 on it? Oh, yeah. So I go first compared to everyone?
Well, currently you're all the way back at the door, so maybe we need to move you.
Wow.
Thank you.
So the orc is going to start off by rushing, and he's going to push his way out of the room knowing that it's... is Gen X all the way up here now?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just moved
I
him.
mean, I would
yeah.
have been following.
He's been right behind me the whole time, you said.
So he's going to walk right up, and he is going to... Ooh. He is going to throw one attack at our buddy Gen X and one at Kyle. The one going at Gen X is going to miss, just barely. And then the one going at Kyle is not going to miss, and he is going to deal... 14 damage.
Ouch. These guys hit hard. Please keep them off me.
Oh man, I dropped my lucky D12.
Aww.
Well,
At least you didn't drop our Lord and Savior, Fred Dice.
All right. So after that, it brings it to Genix's turn.
And I will attack.
Where's my back scratcher?
Ooh, back dice go. And now I wish that second roll fell off as well because I just got 3 plus 6, 9.
That is not going to hit him.
Yeah, it was so close to falling off the book again.
Come
Bringing
on,
it to
Jen.
Mr. Zev Bellringer's turn.
I'm gonna
It's
run
7.
around him and around the corner here. Oops.
What?
I got 3 health, so I'm gonna get out of the way as possible while I heal.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit back here,
Sure.
try to
Well,
get lost in the fog. I'm gonna heal myself for 9, 10, 10.
Okay. Note to self: deal 13 damage at least. No. That brings it to Alykah's turn.
all right. So Kitty's going to run up here. Meow. And bite. Oop, oop, oop. He has a 18.
That will hit him.
And he gets a piercing damage of 5.
Okay.
And then I roll. I got an 18.
Okay.
And mine is a 9.
To hit.
Damage. I got a 6 on my roll. My D8. I rolled a 6.
Oh,
plus,
damage.
Plus
Okay.
3 is my dex, so 9.
Okay. And that brings it to his turn again, and he is swinging at the Jaguar. Panther. What's your AC on him?
His AC is 12.
Plus your proficiency?
2.
He is going to hit. Oh, wow. Wow. He deals 5 damage.
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay. Good. Good.
And then he is attacking Genix, which he misses. Bringing it to Genix's turn.
And now time to finish it off. And hopefully I don't get another 3. Oh, I got 19.
That'll hit.
25. So, yeah. Yes. Okay. That would be a 7. My lowest amount of damage I can do. 7.
Okay. That brings it to Mr. Zev's turn.
And I'm gonna move out here, and I'm finally gonna take the chance to throw one of my daggers at it.
Do it.
All right. Throwing my dagger. Let's see. It is a 20 to hit,
That obviously hits.
and I do 3 damage.
Did you add your strength?
Yes, I did. I rolled a 1.
Or you would add dex. Would you
For
add
the
dex
dagger?
or strength for throwing one? I'm going to look into that.
It's
Oh,
when I looked it up, it was strength.
Okay, I figured.
But I only got a 1 on the damage, so then plus 2 for
Right.
strength. So it's a
And-
3.
That brings it to Alykah's turn.
Alrighty. Kitty first. We are going to go with a... Does it matter between piercing and slashing damage?
Not this fight, but in the future, some enemies will be resistant to certain damage types.
Okay. Then we're going to go with bite again. He rolled a 20 total.
That hits.
And he gets the d6. So he did 4 damage.
Okay.
And then me.
Yes.
I got a 21
That will
to
hit.
hit. And where is my D8? Oh, I got an 8 plus 3, so 11.
Okay.
Is this guy hurting at all?
He looks rough, but he is still standing.
All right.
And he is going to, in a fit of rage, swing violently at Genix. The first one missing, the second one hitting, dealing 18 damage.
Wait, what?
He just hit you for 18 damage.
Wait, what?
What?
He hit you for 18 damage.
I don't think I can do that.
Well, you're not an orc.
I can do 14 at my max.
Are you dead?
Okay.
Well, are you down?
I'm at 3. I am
You're
at
also
3
at
health.
3. Okay, cool.
Dear goodness.
You're not at 3, Kyle.
Not anymore.
Right.
yeah,
And
no.
then that brings it to Genix's turn.
And it's time to finish this. If I don't roll.
Make sure you drink that health potion we got a long time ago.
Dying Cider. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do. Also, I can just do healing magic.
Oh, that's true too.
14, 20.
That's a standard. Whereas drinking a potion isn't a standard, I thought.
Yeah, it is.
I also have Lay of Hands, which is a pounding thing. So that is 4, 8, 10 damage.
All right.
Is 10 enough to kill him?
Nope. He does look fairly hurt, though.
Oh, then.
Bringing it to Zev's turn again.
Oh boy. Let's see if there's anything I can. Heal isn't
You guys-
gonna do enough to really help you here.
You guys are all using your the weapons you just got, right?
Mm-hmm.
I assume so, yeah.
All right. Just asking.
I can't get into melee range, right? Can I hit him from here?
You can if you go straight, or because I think the cat's right there, so you can get right there. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do my best to just run and hit him. Just try to get this. This is all like a what does it call it? All in.
An all in.
Yeah. Shit. Is 12 enough? No.
No.
Fuck. Well, GG.
Alykah, it's your turn.
Woohoo! Kitty! Okay. Ah. Oh no, I dropped.
The cat might save you just now.
He got a 15?
Nope.
Alright, cool. However, I got a 26. Yeah, 26.
That'll hit.
Alright. And plus. Hold on. 7. 7 damage.
But you rolled a 7?
No, I did 7 damage.
Okay. He is still standing, but he staggers a bit as he attacks Genix again. Oh, buddy.
No.
How much health do you have left?
3.
You are knocked down to the ground and you start
shoot.
dying. So, do you know how dying works?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Every time it's my turn, I roll a d20.
fortitude save to try to stop from dying, and you have 3 turns before you die.
It's cool. I can get you next turn.
I mean, or you
Oh,
could just finish it
I have
off.
3
because
fails until I die.
3 fails, yeah.
Wait, what's the how do you die again?
So you get knocked down, and then on each one of your turns, you roll a Constitution save,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a DC 14, I think. Is that it? Do you
Which
know,
means you
Ryu?
have to get a 14,
Oh,
right?
I don't think that's it.
Or it might be 11 or something super low like that. But if you fail it 3 times, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
But a healing or a health potion being forced down your throat will stop it and stabilize you immediately and bring you back to
Oh, okay.
alive.
Or someone could just pick you back up.
Yeah, I mean the situation here is,
Yeah, I know.
are you guys gonna try to just finish him off before you can deal more damage, or are you gonna try to heal Genix?
Well, I can't heal,
And-
so
Okay,
I'm gonna
here
keep.
it is.
I'm gonna keep
Right.
attacking the guy.
Well,
But it is Genix's turn, but he needs to roll his fortitude save.
I have a cantrip that can just stabilize him.
ow.
It doesn't bring him back though.
Yeah?
If you roll a 10 or higher, you succeed.
Right, so, okay, so did you roll a 10 or
And-
higher?
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I just went. Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah, I was the turn then. And if you roll a 1, you get 2 fails. If you roll a 20, you get...
Two
if you
successes.
roll a 20, you gain 1 hit points.
Oh, nice.
You gain what? 1 hit
A
point?
hit point, yeah.
Oh,
Because no matter how
wow.
much damage you take, you drop to 0.
Wow.
Did you roll a 1?
Yes.
Jesus, man.
Damn, dude.
Well, it's
In
Zev
that-
Bellringer's turn.
In that
Well,
case, I
I
am
have 2
gonna use
fails
my
on
turn
my
to stabilize
thing.
him.
All right. So you're stabilized now.
You can't
Okay.
fail and lose anymore.
Jesus. That is your turn, though. So that
But I mean, it's better than him failing next turn.
right. And then Alykah, it's your turn.
Okay, so Kitty got an 18 to, or no, a 20 to hit,
That'll hit.
and he does 8 damage.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
The cat ripping at the orc, he yells, but slowly but surely is brought down to a knee, trying to fight the cat off, and then ends up on the ground with the throat ripped out, and a very gory scene.
Yeah, Kitty.
You have beat an orc war chief.
Ooh.
That was it. I loot him.
Oh, how many?
Oh,
How
that
much
was orc.
experience do we get from that, and then the other 3 orcs?
I'm gonna give you experience once you open the doors.
Okay. Fair.
Okay.
As the whole. So when you loot him, you find a great axe, a spear, and 50 gold.
What kind of spear? Just like a normal spear?
Just a normal.
Yeah, just no.
None of
And
these
then-
are like special items.
None of them are special. In the room, you'll find another 50 gold's worth of stuff.
How much gold was on him? I missed.
50.
Okay, so that's another 100.
And at this point, you can hear something beating against the gates, kind of like a ram, and you hear grunts and groans of what could only be orcs trying to hold it shut.
How much gold was in the room?
A total of 100. It's 50 on him, 50 in the room.
Okay.
I think that probably gonna have to fight people to get to the door. We're pretty beat up. All right.
Wait, are there orcs on the door?
How much health do you
You
have?
don't know. You haven't looked yet.
Can you
Oh.
heal yourself while we hang here for a second?
Yeah.
Heal yourself up.
Um,
I'm gonna use one more
This one-
healing to heal myself too.
What would be better?
Oh fuck yeah! 8 plus 5 is 50. No, 13. So I'm up to 26, and I have one more first level left.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna use my cure wounds then.
Well, since I'm back up to 26, I'm gonna check this door right here just because I can.
Oh,
She said yes. You said so. You said do it.
That door,
This one right here.
you find another 30 gold.
Yes. 7 plus.
The sounds of the
4?
beating against the doors get louder and louder.
so is that somebody trying to break in?
Yeah, that's our
Yeah.
guys trying to get in finally.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna. Are you guys good? You're healed, Gabby.
Just give me 1 second to check something. See if I use my lay of hands as well. Or can I just use it as a second action type of thing?
Technically no, but I'm gonna allow it since you guys are just sitting there waiting.
Okay. So I can't remember if lay of hands needed or if it was a bonus action. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about actions, so. Okay. So let's see. Guess I'll use 10 of my stored up health.
Okay.
So now I'm at 21.
All right. And you guys are gonna approach the stairs.
Yes.
Check it out.
Wait, where the stairs? Where?
Stairs lead to the door, the big gate.
Okay, got it.
So as you approach the stairs, you'll notice a bunch of orcs with like braces trying to hold the door back as things are starting to split. They seem to be losing. As you approach, a few of them turn and see you, but that is their ultimate demise as the doors bust open and in flow your freedom fighter friends. At the lead is our good friend Charles, who has acquired a new, what will soon develop into a scar leading from his eye down to his chin. But a grin still on his face as he sees you have helped open the door. Even though you didn't. Just be a hero, take the credit.
I did it. Look at all the ears I have.
You guys
Can I
gained.
use my lay of hands on him?
Nah, it's not going to help him. He's still going to scar. Plus, he
I
likes it because
wasted.
the chicks dig it.
Yeah, I kind of give him a little bit of a smile.
Yeah, you guys will gain 570 experience each for the fights. And I
Okay.
think that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
570.
Yeah, because you gained 30 earlier.
Oh, you're adding on 30 from earlier.
Yeah, including that 30 from earlier.
40, 70.
So 1895.
Yeah.
Are you at 1895?
Yes.
No.
You
Yeah.
gained 5 more experience. God damn.
Yeah, that's why I was asking
2,000.
about that 30.
Huh?
We're at
Yeah.
2,000 then.
Okay.
No, you'd be at 1900.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
19.
yeah. Okay, that's. Damn it.
When did you guys level up?
2000.
Need
Oh,
800
shoot, man.
more.
Hey,
Hey,
is there
800
anything
more
up by the
or
door that I can steal?
Oh, wait. Everybody roll search checks.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to look for that shit.
What is search checks? It's a D20 plus.
It's just perception.
Oh,
yeah, I was
okay.
going to say perception.
You guys find 300 gold, and through searching, you gain 100 experience.
You didn't even ask us
Oh.
what
I
our
got- I
rolls
got-
were.
I got 18.
Huh? Oh, right. What'd you guys roll?
I
got
rolled
18.
I rolled a 21.
You guys find 300 Get
Okay, so
experience.
300 gold and 800 experience.
800 to get you to 2000.
Oh, 800. Right?
Yeah.
Who says
not eight- why would I
800?
give you? Huh?
Who says 800?
You
100?
earned 100, and you were
Oh.
like 800, and I'm like, no,
Okay.
800.
Okay, so
like 8.
Zev,
Like 8.
Kyle, do you have all of the gold that we've earned? Are we just splitting it evenly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
735 divided 3 ways.
Wait, does that include the 300 we just found?
Yeah.
735
It's
That's
245
not
each.
to
Okay.
245.
245 each.
Add that to my current 17.
I had 10.
That
Gave up all those other ones for you guys because I stole it.
that is
Because you
gonna
tried to
end
lie to
the
us.
session.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pee because I've been holding it in since the start of the castle.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, I
That's
might
why
need
you go
help leveling
beforehand.
up again because I don't remember how to do it. I think
Oh,
I
we
have
didn't.
notes, but
Alykah,
Excuse me. Yes.
we didn't level up yet.
You thought
Yeah, we
he's-
did. Hit
yeah,
2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 we got. We're level 3.
And the next level is 2,700.
Really?
Yeah.
For 4th level?
Wait,
Oh.
so 2,000 is level 3, right?
No.
2,000 is
We've
still
been,
level
level 3 for a while.
We've been level 3?
2007.
hmm
2,700 is level 4.
Yeah,
don't-
you're right.
Did I level up level 3?
I think so. That's how you got your pet.
Yeah. Now the better question is, do you have everything from level 3 written down?
Whoops. Let's fix all this shit. All that really changed for me was that I got one more slot. So I'll just fix that.
Oh, okay. I guess I do. Ranger's Companion. Okay. It just wasn't updated on my character sheet as level 3, so...
Okay. And 700 more, and so we're level 4. Which includes, ability score improvements. Yeah.
So I did do one mistake. When I threw the dagger, I added my strength to hit and not my dexterity.
I figured it
It
would
is-
be dexterity. That makes sense.
No, you do.
It's
Yeah, you
strength.
can.
It's strength to damage, but dexterity to hit.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
No, I remember just looking at it.